Look at that, November 9th. We already got our first snowfall of the year. Bad Boy D TV. This is Bad Boy D, and No Nut November. Try Nofap for 2 years, bitch.
What makes a man? Is it the power in his hands? Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, now you're a man.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Bad Boy D TV. I'm your host, Bad Boy D, and today we're gonna be talking about No Nut November and my experience with doing 2 years of Nofap. I have been on Nofap, no relapse, for 2 years, and it's one of the greatest things I've ever done for myself. The benefits are just amazing. I haven't done a Nofap video yet, so I thought, what the hell? I've been procrastinating. I've done it for 2 years. It's my 2-year anniversary. It's No Nut November. So anyways, if you're new to this channel is mostly for men. It's for us to laugh, for us to fuck that, men don't cry. Anyways, this isn't a channel for cookie cutters or sissies. This isn't politically correct. So if y'all are easily offended, shut the shit off right now. I ain't down with that. So anyways, Nofap, No Nut November. I've got a little quote. I do most of my shit improvised, if y'all have seen my shit before. But I have a little quote that I wrote down. I actually articulated my own words from things I learned. When you quit a habit or sin you shouldn't be doing, the good Lord will reward you twofold. And when you pursue something you should be doing, he will reward you even more. The Heavenly Father won't give things to you. He will guide you in the direction, but the choice is yours. Man, I suck at reading my own writing. I'm good at reading, but I can't read my own freaking writing. It's disgusting. Anyways, so I'm gonna get into some of the benefits of the Nofap. Really, guys, Nofap ain't that hard, but this is coming from a recovered alcoholic who had no problem quitting drinking. Like, I was a hardcore alky, man. Like, I was gonna get like the DTs if they didn't put me on medication. So, but I still smoked, like, I still have vices. I smoke cigars. But the Nofap for me wasn't that hard to quit. I was a daily fapper in my 20s. And I just, for me, when I have to remove something from my life and say I'm never gonna do it again, I just don't do it, man. It's not there. It's not an option. So, anyways, one of the benefits of Nofap is it increases your vibration. It increases your life essence, your aura. Do you realize how much blood and how much nutrition it takes to form that one nut that you bust? How many eggs and shit you gotta eat just to rebuild that? Y'all are depleted. That's full of selenium, full of zinc. You're keeping all those minerals inside you. Apparently it gets reabsorbed by the spine and the sperm and but you're not depleting yourself. That's a lot of energy it takes to build up that sperm. So you're keeping it in you, man. You keep more of those nutrients in you. Another benefit, it makes you enjoy shit more in life. You're not getting that reward that it's literally like a euphoric feeling that you get, that it releases all your dopamine and all your happy chemicals, and with every high there's a low. And just like any drug, like, you're not gonna enjoy regular old life just as much when you're on a drug. So when you stop that, you just, I don't know, you appreciate like little shit more. Like you can just fucking, like I can just stare at grass and be entertained. I can just look at grass and be like, look at that grass. It's all green and shit. You're just entertained. You're more self-amused. You're entertained by more. Like, and your motivation goes through the roof. Like, I don't have the attention span anymore to be lazy and sit down and like watch a movie. I get too fidgety and like your dopamine's higher. Your GABA, which is another important neurotransmitter, ends up becoming higher. And one thing my sister taught me, she's a naturopathic doctor. One thing she taught me is that GABA, and I've never been like organized and like neat before. And ever since I really went a long time with this Nofap, I started becoming a lot more organized and neat and like arranging shit. I almost had to smack myself in the head and be like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Like, you've never been like this before. And it's because the GABA in my brain was working properly again. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I've never been like that before. Now I am. I was impressed with myself. I was like, what the fuck am I doing organizing all this shit? And my sister explained to me the reason why. So moving on. You get a better lifestyle. You have more confidence. For some reason, you walk with more swag. You have a better posture. Your voice even improves. Like, I used to have like this voice, like it wasn't a girly voice, but I didn't really have like the bass that I have now. And for some reason, when you do Nofap, you speak more with your diaphragm. You don't speak so much with your vocal cords. And I didn't have to practice it. It just kind of, some people like practice it. It just kind of happened. And yeah, you speak from your core. You speak from your diaphragm. And when you talk, people listen because you talk with purpose. You talk with essence and intensity. And that's another one. Your eye contact. Your eye contact becomes, you have no qualms or problems with looking people in the eye with intensity. Sometimes it's fun. Like, you don't really want to intimidate people, but it's fun. You just, sometimes I'll just like walk up to a cat and eyeball them and talk to them up close. And it's funny how they kind of get all nervous and you just, but yeah, man, you just, you fapper. You don't judge them, but like you know you got something they don't. And I'm glad I'm doing this video because like after a while, the benefits, you just kind of take them for granted. Because at first it's like miraculous, but it just becomes part of you eventually and it's just normal. So you don't notice the benefits as much because you just end up becoming a better person from just not freaking playing with your wiener, man. That's all there is to it. I didn't believe it first either. There's some speculation out there that Nofap actually increases the androgen receptors in your body. And that's where you get a lot of the benefit too. So it doesn't actually increase your testosterone. There has been one scientific study where it did a measurable increase in testosterone levels for 5 days or something like that. But your androgen receptors, they're like the guys that absorb the testosterone in your body. You can have all the testosterone in the world, but you're not going to get the benefits from it without the androgen receptors, the antennas for the testosterone. So you get more of these androgen receptor antennas in your body. It's a theory, and there's a supplement called carnitine that'll do that too. But it's a theory, and man, it's true. Like, you just get like this animalistic strength when you do Nofap. Like, man, my gains at the gym when I started Nofap were insane. It was like I was on the gear. And the crazy part is I was on supplements that I was supposed to lose gains when I stopped. And just from the Nofap, I was still gaining when I got off the stuff. Like, basically pro hormones. It's not steroids, but they were pro hormones. And like, normally you waste away like at least 10 pounds but I was making gains after that. And you maintain your gains better. You don't eat as much junk food. You don't require junk food. You, for some reason, when you do the Nofap too, and I've heard this from a lot of other individuals that I've seen do it. I don't know anybody personally that I talk to, but I'm talking about like Reddit and on the internet that have done it, that you take care of yourself more. You work out more, you eat cleaner food, and you care about yourself more. You truly love yourself more. And it's just from not whacking off, man. You don't watch porn, and man, the women attraction thing, I'm telling you, there's something to it too, man. It's like they can sense like the fertility or the confidence or something, because man, like, all I can say is the shit's real, man. Real talk. The female attraction on Nofap, it's real shit. I'm telling you. So, yeah, so in general, when you're on the Nofap, just makes you more alpha, makes you more calm. Like, I've been a manager for a long time, but I was still a manager as I progressed through this Nofap phase. And I just noticed sometimes before I did Nofap, I was such a pussy. Like, if you don't mind, can you do this? I would never like boss people around. And like now it's just like boom, 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 boom. You're just a leader. You don't give a shit what people think. You're just telling them what to do, and you're more of a leader. You have more confidence. It's amazing. I feel like I'm leaving things out. I'm banging my table. Oh, the alpha man. No, I'm not. But you don't try to be alpha. Like, when you're alpha, you don't have to try to be alpha. That's the whole thing, men. Like, just be yourself, be you, be self-confident. Pretty much being alpha is you just don't do shit that isn't alpha. You don't eat shitty food. You don't watch porn. Think of James Bond. Would James Bond ever watch porn? He's out there. He's picking up the broads, man. I can't even picture James Bond on Pornhub on his laptop, like, shaking, old stud. No, it ain't happening. I do have a confession to make, though. I did have one relapse on the 2 year, so I guess I can split up. I did 2 separate years, Nofap. It was on my birthday, and it was just like wasn't intentional. It just, and you do get a few wet dreams, because I guess that's kind of what the unintentional thing was too, except I was conscious when it happened, it was really weird. But like sometimes your body just can't handle it anymore. It's got to release it. It's got to make some new. I guess your body can only reabsorb so much before it's like, it's gotta go. We gotta make some more. Some of the sperms are getting retarded. We gotta make sure you're not making retarded babies. Told you this ain't a politically correct channel. I don't even realize when I'm saying retarded. And I'm trying to make this as casual and politically correct as possible, this video. I've actually been behaving pretty good. I'm proud of myself. Anyways, guys, any questions on Nofap, comment down below. It's life-changing. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. The benefits you'll get from the first couple months, you're gonna be like, wow, like there's something to this. When you start seeing like 9s and 9.5s, I don't consider any chicks at 10, but 8s and 9s walking by you and giving you them choosing signals, and choosing signals usually go right over my head. I've had girls come up to me and tell me, man, I was checking you out and blah blah blah. I was like, bitch, you weren't even looking at me. I am oblivious to choosing signals, but I can even tell I was getting choosing signals when I was on when I started the Nofap. Cause yeah, these like sexy little things checking me out, man. It was unreal. But yeah, you just get used to it. You get used to the attention. You get more respect from men. It's unbelievable. Like, man, like sometimes I just feel like Negan from The Walking Dead with my barbed wire baseball bat leading my army. Like you do, you feel like a leader, man. So, any questions or comments? Mention them down below. Give me video suggestions for future videos. Like I said, Bad Boy DTV, this is a channel for men. This is where all of us alpha wolves, all of us men can get together. Yeah, we can make fun of soy boys. Let's not be haters, but we can make fun of some of them simps and soy boys and little bitch ass, punk, cookie cutter bitches. So, let's not be haters. Let's just bask in our greatness. And not be... Yeah, haters are fucking jerks. But I'm sure I'm gonna get haters. Haters, comment below. Anyways, check out my newest video right here. And subscribe to my channel right here. Alright folks, peace. Thanks for watching. Bad Boy D.